hurdles on the track here coming up. So we got hurdles. That means Dawn Harper Nelson is here to talk about it, the Olympic champion. I know we're quadrupling the distance here, Dawn, but excited to have you with us here and excited to see the best of all time. You can argue at this point the world record holder, Sydney McLaughlin, who will run out of lane number 5 in this opening heat. Sydney obviously broke that world record in dramatic fashion in Tokyo last year, running 51:46. How about this year, first 400 and only 400 hurdles of the season, 51:61 at the Music City Track Fest down in Nashville.
Yes, I'm laughing because you said arguably. Who's arguing? Okay, I don't really think at this moment. No, with the two women right now.
From the USATF and an exception that she will advance the World Championship to defend her world title from 2019. Says she's dealing with a minor hamstring issue right now, but didn't want to aggravate it this week and thinks she should be good to go come Worlds in a month's time.
Yeah, I talked to her, actually called her, before they made the announcement. I wanted to know, hey, how you feeling? She was like, well, it's going to come out in a second. She's like, I irritated my hamstring. She said, it's fine. I just don't think we want to push it. And I said, best decision I've heard my whole life, so I'm happy.
Yep, so Muhammad would have been in Heat 2. Instead, Heat 2's field shrinks just a bit. We have 4 heats here, top 3 in each heat. The next 4 fastest move on to the semifinals. Semifinals are tomorrow, finals on Saturday in the women's 400 hurdles. While they set these hurdles up, gives us time to reminisce on 2 of the best 400 hurdles races in history coming at the Olympic Games last year. The battle between Sydney McLaughlin and Dalilah Muhammad in the women's 400 hurdles, and that exquisite race between Karsten Warholm, Arai Benjamin, and Alison Dos Santos in the men's 400 hurdles race last year.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When I say my brain glitched at Warholm's time, because you look at it and I'm like, it's a 4, so it should be 40. No, it's a 4 and a hurdle. I really could not comprehend. My husband was like, no, babe, what you're seeing is correct. It was just like, the fact that a human could do that was unreal.
Yeah, absolutely insane. All right, let's talk about this first team. We mentioned McLaughlin. She'll run out of lane number 5. She is joined in lane number 9 by Riley Nevis. In lane 8, Simone Wilson out of Concordia University, Chicago. Good Division II career. Asia Jinks of Auburn University runs lane number 7. In lane 6, it is Caleb Barber. Lane 5 is McLaughlin. Ashley Spencer runs out of lane number 4. Spencer was the Rio Olympics bronze medalist, and last season finished 7th at Olympic trials. She made Worlds in 2019, looking to get back on the Worlds team once again. It is just so hard to make hurdling teams. You know that from your career. The women's hurdling, both in the 100 hurdles and especially now the 400 hurdles, just so ridiculously deep. You can be top 10 in the world and be 7th at a USATF championship.
It's just crazy how deep we are in the States. It's like, can we please spread this out amongst the world? United States, somehow we've just figured out the hurdles.
And Duke's Lauren Hoffman will round out the field in 3. So you're looking now at lane number 7.
Hi, Asia.
Out of Auburn.
Hi, Asia.
And Caleb Barber running out of lane number 6. Made the semifinals Olympic trials last year and ran at Notre Dame. All right, so here is McLaughlin again, now 22 years old, so 6 years removed from that
Asia running against Olympians.
16-year-old at Olympic trials, now an Olympic champion, and the threat to break the world record every time she gets on to the track.
Asia's on the same track.
So McLaughlin will run out of lane at number 5. Again, in lane 4, it is Spencer. And you have to think she is sensing that opportunity. No Dalilah Muhammad here, and even if Dalilah Muhammad had been here, an extra spot because of Muhammad's automatic bid to Worlds. And you think about folks like Shamir Little, Anna Cockrell, that are all battling generally for that third spot behind McLaughlin and Muhammad, and now things are opened up a little bit here.
The rest of the world is like, please don't let 4 of them in, but it is what it is. We are able to take 4. Thank you.
All right, so from the inside out in lane 3, it's Hoffman. Lane 4 is Spencer. McLaughlin in 5. Barber in 6. Jinks in 7. Wilson in 8. And Riley Nevis in 9. It is a clean start this time, and out goes Sydney McLaughlin in lane number 5. That time she ran to win the 400 hurdles in Nashville would have won the flat 400 meters at that same American Track League event.
Absolutely, and you see she's getting out and already establishing herself. That's what she's going to do. Now she's just going to relax a little bit, make sure she's staying on her rhythm, stay on her pattern. Bobby Kersey's like, right here, you know what to do. You come on out this turn, do not mess up my steps. I want my steps.
Got a huge lead already. That was a talking point coming out of that Nashville event. One of the hurdles was not where we're supposed to be, so she actually had to stutter step and still ran 51.61. She is firmly in control. Just to her outside is Kayla Barber running in lane 7. Ashley Spencer coming hard in lane number 4. So it is Spencer in 4. Remember, 3 spots on the line. Spencer battling with Barber as McLaughlin coasts home easily. Spencer grabs second, and Barber just holds off the late close from Duke's Lauren Hoffman, who finishes 4th. That was as easy as a 54.11 over 400 meters of hurdles is ever going to look.
I've ever seen
Awesome,
one. I'm just saying,
Asia.
when you saw the way Ashley Spencer was able to hold off Barber.
We love you,
really
girl.
good at saying stay strong along the finish. Ashley is a finisher, so I wasn't worried about if she was going to get that second spot. But she did exactly what she was supposed to do.
You got some pretty cool data coming in this week,
Yeah.
and one of the data points we have is the amount of time between each hurdles. We have hurdle splits here, and you can see what McLaughlin did. You mentioned how she went out hard, so 4 seconds to get from hurdle 1 to hurdle 2, 4:05, 4:15 to go from hurdle 2 to hurdle 3. Got on the back half, she was looking at more like 4.5 seconds between hurdles when she was able to shut it down and get home tomorrow's semifinal.
Let me tell you who wants this information. Bobby Kersey. Bobby was like, you got all that? I don't have to try and hit it with my hand clock? Oh, please. Bobby is. He's
all
calling
right,
you right
baby.
now.
Well, all it's got to do is go to results.usatf.org. You can find it all there. All right, Sydney McLaughlin takes the win. Ashley Spencer
Asia.
second. Kayla Barber third. They're automatically through. Gotta think that
Jinx.
56.08 from Lauren Hoffman probably gets her through.
Mwah. Love you, baby.
Riley Nibis.